Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon. My name is Kisito Njoku. I've come back again. Welcome back to my channel once again. If you watch this video, please try to subscribe and share it and like and keep your comment below. I want just to go straight for the point. I'm here now for some statements El-Rufai have made. That give me I'm sure for that, because I want to know whether this is the Nigerian constitution. So I'm going to show you the video. Then after you watch this video, please keep your comment below and subscribe it, and make sure that you share this video, it reach everybody. Thank you, and listen to it.
One of my sons in the Lord, who is a pastor in Kaduna State, brought something to my attention. He said there are some new laws. They call it El-Rufai new laws. This is a message to El-Rufai, and I want him, if these things I'm going to read out is true, he has 7 days from now to reverse it. Otherwise, he will not be able to stand the wrath of God that will come. He said in Kaduna, number one, in Kaduna you cannot preach without license. El-Rufai, who told you that? He said every preacher will have to go and get only 1 year license. Renewable every year. That is, you must always preach. You must preach. You must always preach without an expired license, or you risk 2 years imprisonment. El-Rufai. Herod. Number 3 says, if you invite any external preacher, i.e. a preacher outside Kaduna State, he says such person must be licensed for the duration of his or her stay, and the body issuing the license has the right to reject the external preacher they feel is not qualified to preach in Kaduna State. Every preacher who wants to be licensed will appear before a screening committee. If he or she is case true, he or she will only be given a license for 1 year. Number 5, he said the law criminalizes the use of CDs, flash drive, and other communication gadgets, except in religious building or inside your house. That means the law says if you cannot play CD, you cannot play a message outside, even in your car. Number 6, even in your house. That means, number 6, that means you will be arrested for listening to preaching or religious music inside your car or in any open place except in your house or religious building. Number 7, if you preach without license, you are guilty of offense, punishable with 2 years imprisonment or a fine of 200,000. You can't use microphone in your church after 8 p.m. You are guilty of offense, punishable with 2 years imprisonment or a fine of 200,000. That means you can't have night vigils. Number 8, since all preachings must be done within a building, it means public evangelism will be criminalized. So you cannot go outside to preach to somebody to accept Jesus. Those who preach early morning, known by some as morning cry, and preaching inside bus, if arrested, will be fined 200,000. Number 9, this could also mean people will not be allowed to go out for evangelism or streets or move with vehicles with address systems to advertise their programs. Please, it's time for the church to pray. Now, from the law I see here, this is anti-Christ and anti-Christianity. El-Rufai, this message is for you. Listen to me, El-Rufai. The God we serve is not a dead God. Other religions fight for their God. We don't fight for our God. Our God is able to fight for himself. Other religions fight when they insult their prophets. We are are not fighting for our God. Some others carry their gods, but our God carry us. El-Rufai, God says I should warn you. You have 7 days to upturn this law. If you refuse to do so, God will visit you. God will visit you. God will visit you. That is why the man removed his Christian deputy governor and brought a Muslim as a deputy governor. And we are not practicing Islamism. We are practicing a free nation where everybody is allowed. But why will one person? We have grown beyond that. Now, El-Rufai, if this law truly came from you, this is a warning from God. You have 7 days to reverse this, or the wrath of God will come upon you. El-Rufai the Herod, this law will not stand. As surely as the Lord liveth, if you go ahead with this law, within 2 years of your second tenure, you will see God of the Christians. It's a warning. You might take other prophet for granted, but this is from God. It's a warning. You can't take Christians for granted. Reverse it or you see God. You have 7 days to do so.
Yeah, anyway, you have seen it all, the way it came and the way we give it to you, for you to know the kind of the kind of one Nigeria we are, the kind of democracy, because it's not democracy again, it's democracy our people practicing in that Nigeria called in that country called Nigeria. This is the reason why we say we want Biafra. We are not stupid to say that we want Biafra. We are not foolish to ask our freedom. Because I have seen Nigeria don't want freedom. This is the kind of one Nigerian, useless youth in Nigeria, useless brothers, useless sisters, useless mothers, useless fathers they want. Now they want to turn Nigeria as Islamist country. Fine and good. If they want to turn it in as an Islamist country, is their own choice. But let's go in our own motherland called Biafra. Fine. Let them do anything they want. I'm not against for their will and they do their religion, etc., etc. I don't even care. All I care, let me go in my home. Biafra is my home. Nigeria is no more working. Let's stop pretending. Let's stop deceiving ourselves. Nigeria is not working no more. Everybody knows this. So, no, those who believe in one Nigeria, let's be honest. Let's tell ourselves the truth. Let's be specific. This is the constitution was written in Nigeria. This is Nigeria constitution. One Nigeria. This is the constitution. Here in Europe we live in. If you Hindu, you be Muslim, you are Christian, you are Judaism, any whatever you are. For in Europe, they are free. Even God, we created us, give us freedom. Now we human beings even bring rough life in this situation for this life we are. Now human being. You see what Nnamdi Kanu have said, you have come to be passed. It's coming to be passed. If Nnamdi Kanu is a prophet, I could have buy private jet to give to him. But everything this man is saying is coming to pass. The time I have reaching one day, herdsmen will come in our house to be knocking on our door one by one, killing everybody. You see what happened in New Zealand, where they kill people. You see what happened, they kill Muslim. Why? You see what happened in Nigeria, they kill Christian. Why? We are one human being, one blood. Why all these things is happening? I'm not against to kill Muslim. I'm not against to kill Christian. Because life, it is only God who gives life. You don't have right to take people's life away. That's why I'm speaking about this New Zealand, what happened, because it was going national television, going everywhere. But How many times they kill people in Nigeria? How many times Fulani herdsmen, the Islamist people killing people in Nigeria, Christianity people there, they don't even talk about that. Why? Are they not human beings? How long are we going to continue this way? Maximum burial happened in Benue State. No Muslim is there. All is Christian. Go and check how many quantity of people died. It not reach what happened in New Zealand. I'm not supporting nobody to kill nobody. Life doesn't belong to nobody. It is only God who gives life. But see, the one what happened there, because of it happened in Europe, all national television taking it away, taking it along. Okay, now, what of people die in Nigeria? How many people talk about that? Every day, Boko Haram killing people, Islamic people killing people, Fulani herdsmen killing people. They will kill pregnant woman. They will cut his stomach. They will bring the child. They cut the child. What kind of heartless these people there are? For this life we are. Is that the way democracy have to be practiced? We are practicing Islamics, not Christianity again, not freedom, not a democracy. Nigerians want to turn to Islamic nation. That is why my leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say we are going home. We can't continue living with these such people. Doesn't get human feeling. They can kill human being. They kill human being like chicken. We can't continue with these people. You see what is happening now? They say our brothers in Lagos to be go home. Our brothers in Kaduna, Katsina, northern side, they go home. We have no place to save ourselves. But we say we are now one Nigeria. It's an shame to our people. Herdsmen, Fulani herdsmen, give warning to all Igbo people to pack and leave. Now in Lagos, they are pursuing us. So Igbo people, how many times and how many days and how many years you people have to think about on yourself? Have you seen any Yoruba man come build house in Igbo land? But we say we are one Nigeria. Have you seen any Hausa man come and build house in our side east? No one. Yoruba man can never build house in our home. Hausa man the same thing. But me, Igbo, who believe in democracy, will go in Katsina, go build house. We go in Yoruba land, Lagos, go build house. We go in Abuja, go build house. Because we are the people who believe in democracy. Because we want all our effort, our suffering, our company, everybody to eat it and to enjoy it. But people believe in democracy. They don't say that we are in one Nigeria. Is it not the time for we to come back home? Igbo people, how many times things will happen for you people who now will learn? When they bring shame for me, Igbo people. This is not Igbo when I know, even the time I was a little child. I heard about our name. It's not the Igbo when I know. Now, Igbo, they bring shame to all their children. Our mothers, our fathers, Igbos, they bring shame for us. Have you seen what is happening in Lagos? Have you seen the governor of East? Have you seen what is happening in Lagos? How many people have come and stand and say no? It is the time to come back home. Don't think that God is a fool. God knows why, and God doing his thing according to the time he wants. This is the time for we to come back home. There is no two ways about on it. We need to come back home. So this is my message for El-Rufai for this one. El-Rufai, that country doesn't belong to you. That country doesn't belong to you. You are not practicing democracy. You are practicing Islamics for that country. So once again, our brothers and sisters, what is happening? There is some video I also have here. Maybe that should be another day. Why woman never marry a man? Treating other women in that way. Why? Flogging this woman. Are you flogging your dog? Even it does not mean that you have married this man. This man is not your real husband. And this woman you are flogging is a widow. A woman will lose her husband 2 years ago. Yes, he's fit to marry another husband. He's right. Maybe the man is love the woman. I don't want to show some video because why? For security purpose. Because it seems to be that if we showing this video, it's just like we are laughing at the woman. No. This is what we don't want to happen in our Igbo land. Because some things is happening at times we don't know the way to follow on it. Our people bringing disgrace in us. Okay, if the man you claiming that it is your husband, it is your husband, I don't think that it will invite another woman inside his house. I don't think so. So why are we continuing behaving like foolish people? You're exposing the woman, you naked her, you flog her, you put it in YouTube. Go on YouTube, it's all around. It's going everywhere. Facebook, everywhere. It's going everywhere. My people, we need to advise ourselves for all these mess. We need to advise ourselves because this nonsense is too much. It's getting too much. So that is my message for today. If you watch this video, share it. Share it. Subscribe it. Put your comment for this thing we are saying. Most especially what El-Rufai have said. The kind of law El-Rufai are putting in that Nigeria. Is that constitution of Nigeria? So if it that mean that European could have some Muslim is here. They could have given them instruction. They could have given them, they could have using license to be going around here because this is a Christian country. If not, government of this country could have tell Islamic, the Muslim people, you use license, whatever you wanted to do here. But here is free. I don't think that this is the Nigerian, for those who call Nigeria want. Because for me, I'm not a Nigeria. And I'm not shaking to say that. What makes me to be proud of us in Nigeria? What? Can you tell me? Is that good education I go for that country? Is that good hospital I receive for that country? Is that good road? Is that electricity? Tell me, am I paying as a citizen for that my country called Nigeria, if I am Nigeria? But I have resources. I have what gives money for that country. I have what gives money. Citizens was not paid. Widows fooling everywhere. The motherless and the fatherless, they are crying every day by day. No one wants to care for nobody. Only government taking care of themselves only. They don't even care for individual. No company, no work. He said that I be in Nigeria. He said this is give me happiness to be a Nigeria. I'm not a Nigeria. It's an shame. It's an shame. It's an abomination to answer Nigeria. By the end of the day, you suffer like you don't have something in your country. See the kind of what Nigeria El-Rufai want us to be. He removed his deputy, a Christian, put in Muslim brother. You see, we say we are one Nigeria. My people, there is war in that country. Why is different? Because why? People they are killing never carry arms. They declare it is war. But these people killing people every day by the no government said, no senator said, no individual speak. Everybody was afraid, suffering and smiling. We say we'll continue like this? I don't think so. Share this video, subscribe it, and like and put your comment below. This is my message for today. Thank and God bless.